So, quick show of hands, how many of you were at the late night dance last night? And of those people, how many of you were hungover? I see people raising hands who didn't even go. Well, it's great to hear you've been having a good time, or I hope you've been having a good time.
Yeah.
Have you been having a good time?
Yeah!
I don't think I quite heard that. Have you been having a good time?
Yeah!
I would do it again, but I think things would fall down. So it's been a fantastic weekend. We've really enjoyed being here, helping you guys have a great time. It's fantastic to get the feedback from you like that. I think all the staff have worked exceptionally hard this weekend, not least those of them who've been staffing the nightclub, who've been up until silly o'clock every morning, making sure that you all go to bed with your ears ringing.
Yeah.
So I would like to ask you to please give a big cheer and a big hand for all of the convention staff. So, that's for the convention staff. Now we think that the venue staff have been amazing this weekend. Do you think the venue staff have been amazing this weekend? I have some numbers written down about the auction. Do you want to know what we raised for charity?
Yeah!
We raised in the auction over £7,000. And on top of that, how many of you went along to see the charity yesterday afternoon? Thanks to your generosity, those of you went along and dropped some money in the pot, they've raised an extra £650. So that means, as a grand total for the charity fundraising this year, we've raised over £7,650. So thank you all for your generosity. I would also like to we thanked our staff, the venue staff.
Yeah.
I would also like to thank our fantastic, our very talented guests of honour. I've just got one last thing to say before I start passing around to a couple of the other guys who'd like to speak to you. Now, one evening this weekend, somebody wandered off with one of our gold Oscars. We know who you are. And if you look around, I'm sure someone is glowing bright red. I will now hand over to Rizzo, who'd like to talk to you for a moment about some Versity stuff and some venue stuff.
Okay, yeah, just to let you know, obviously, because we're slowly starting to wind things down, we've now filtered everything out of the Fursuit Lounge here on my left into this one here. This lounge will remain open until midnight tonight for the Dead Dog Party. At that time, we're going to have to start winding things down in there as well. So if you have got anything left in these two rooms, you might want to start collecting them up if you can, okay? Excuse me. Just a quick apology about the fursuit parade yesterday in here. We weren't anticipating the sheer volume of suitors that we had this year. So thank you for your patience. I know it was very hot. When we do get the photos, obviously they'll be available online. You know, thank you very much for your cooperation. And next year we're going to review how the parade goes. What I'd like to do is just reiterate something else that Matt has said, and I'm going to pass you on to some of the venue staff here. You know, they have been incredibly accepting of our convention this year, and I can't begin to tell you how much they want us to be back here next year. So give yourselves a round of applause because they absolutely love you. I'm just going to hand you over now to Wayne.
Well, I'd kind of reserved a page for you in my biography. I realise now there's going to be 3 volumes. We've seen things in our hotel we thought we'd never see. The price of the beef burger in the Leicestershire market has gone up by 14 points. I've never seen downtown New Orleans next to the A5. And the fact that several truck companies have called us this morning to ask, did they see what their drivers are reporting they saw? Because most of the companies, Eddie, Stobart, TNT and Asda, have started random drug testing. Guys, we've had a great weekend. We've really enjoyed putting Hinkley Island to the test and making sure we listened to Colin and Matt and the organisers. They've been absolutely clear what they wanted. And I'm kind of really proud of my team of 300 people because I think we delivered it. I really think we delivered it. Now, Colin's going to send you a link to a very simple survey stroke questionnaire, and we make one promise, and that's every single piece of feedback we receive, all 300 team members read. So please, let us know what your thoughts, good, bad, indifferent, because we want you back next year, and we're already starting to work on how we can make it better. Thank you for your custom, thanks for enjoying the hotel, and safe journey home. Thank you. Oh, we've got a few gifts here. We've got a few token gifts to thank the guys who worked even harder than us.
Thanks again, Wayne. For those of you who were at the welcoming ceremony, you'll notice that he's done it again. He said that he wouldn't pass over the mic, and here it is. So nothing announced apart from just to echo our thanks really to the organising team. So first, without this one man alone and his firepower on emails and calls and everything he's been doing for you guys over the last year, Colin, has been fantastic. So you guys, Rizzo, big round of applause for Rizzo. Thank you. And to Mr. Chairman, Matt. Big round of applause for Matt for all his hard work and help. I think he'll probably go to sleep for a week. And just to confuse us, we've got another Matt who's been dealing with all the pennies and making sure everything adds up. So, Finance Matt. Thank you very much, Matt.
Thank you. Colin's going to put some shoes on, I'm going to put a tie on, and may normal service resume. Thank you.
Wow. I think that just deserves one final round of applause just to show our true appreciation for the wonderful, wonderful staff of the Hinkley Island Hotel. Just one last reminder, the shuttle service is running today, and it will, I think the next one's at, is it at 2? Sorry? 4:45. 4:45 apparently. Okay, so 4:45. 12:45. Okay, 12:45 then. I don't know, I've lost a bit of paper. Oh well.
Oh well.
I just really hope that you have had a great time this weekend, and we're all, I think the staff are going to go and take a well-earned break. We're going to go and relax after we've finished clearing all of the stuff out of the hotel.
Yeah.
We're going to take a few weeks to ourselves, and then we're going to be kicking back into the high gear and getting everything set up again for next year. So, are you looking forward to it? There's just one last thing I'd like to announce. Along with the email with the link to the survey for the hotel, we're also going to be sending out a link to our event planning system where once I've enabled it tomorrow, you will be able to leave feedback on every single event that we ran at the convention. You'll be able to rate them against a couple of categories, and there's also a free text comments field. Leave your feedback, we will read all of it, and we'll take it into account when we're setting things up for next year. And I really look forward to seeing you all again, and I think together we can make Confuzzled 2013 even bigger and better than ever before. And so, all that leaves me to do is to bid you all farewell and wish you very safe travel on your way home, and thank you again. Just to let you know that we've been taking photos while you've been stood there, so there isn't a formal group photo this time.